Hey there, YouTube. All right, welcome back to our Rudiments series. We're talking about the 13-stroke double stroke roll. So the 13-stroke roll. If you have yet to check out any of the Rudiments before, you might consider hitting the thing that's gonna pop up somewhere up here. It's the playlist that I have here on YouTube going through the Rudiments one at a time. And we're basing this series off of the Percussive Arts Society list and their specific notation. So you might be like, well, I've seen all sorts of cool, more intense versions of Rudiments. I want to do those. Those are amazing. This is not for that. This is to help you get there. This is to help you get a great foundation, strengthen your inner clock, learn about different types of subdivisions maybe that you haven't really thought about yet, certainly improve your hand technique, your control, your grip and all that stuff. That's what I'm hoping for this series. So I'm all about the hybrid Rudiments, but these will help us get there. This is kind of that stepping stone. All right, the 13-stroke roll. Now we're starting this rudiment with double strokes, 30-second note double strokes. So what are double strokes for you brand new drummers? It's just meaning you're going right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, over and over. Now you're doing that for 12 hits, and then the 13th hit, the 13th stroke, is going to be a single stroke. Now, where does that happen? So if you're starting on beat one, you're playing 30-second notes all the way to the and of two, and that's where your single stroke accent is going to be coming in. And when you check out the notation, I know you can't see it here, but I've got it here. If you click the link in the description below, you can get this PDF for free. So that'll be helpful. But anyway, when you look at it, you'll see that there are 30-second notes, and then you'll see an eighth note on the and of two. And so that's where you're gonna hit that single stroke accent. So let's jump in to this 30-second note, to this I can't talk today. Let's jump into this 13-stroke roll. So first, we're just gonna count it out without the metronome. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now you're gonna go to the other hand after you have that pause because of the eighth note. So if you started with your right, now the next 13-stroke roll you play is gonna be with your left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So because it's always, it's giving you the opportunity, because of how it ends, it gives you the opportunity to switch to the other hand, which is really cool because it means you don't have to practice leading with one hand or leading with the other. If you go back into the playlist of the Rudiments series we have here, you'll see that sometimes you have to practice the same rudiment twice because it only repeats with the same hand. But anyway, whatever. So the 13-stroke roll, that's the basic nature of it. You want to accent the last note, the single stroke. And I think I've mentioned this before in the other double stroke roll videos. Try to keep your double strokes soft. Work on what I like to call your levels, what you could also call stick heights, meaning how high or not high you come off the drum. Try to keep the doubles close to the drum, so that lets the accent really shine on the single stroke. Now, I got my metronome set to 60, and let's give it a try. 1, 2, and. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. Now I played my doubles a little bit louder because I really want to make sure the microphone can pick up the sound. But ideally, you would have very quiet doubles and then a louder accent. Let's go a little faster. So I'll jump up to 80 just to give you a difference. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Now, I've mentioned in other videos, but if you're brand new, this is your first time checking out one of my DrumShed videos, this is for you. I know I jumped from 60 to 80, but ideally when you're practicing, you're not making that big of a jump. I really recommend only increasing by 3 beats per minute at a time. It's a great way of kind of tricking our brain into getting faster. We usually feel something like a 10 BPM or higher jump. And that's sometimes when we run into roadblocks. And what I mean by a roadblock is when you have that big jump and it feels really hard, all of a sudden that's where doubt kicks in or frustration kicks in, and we just can't get any faster, or we can't even do the 10 BPM jump. So be patient with yourself, take your time. You don't even have to jump right into the metronome. A great way to first start is how we started in this video, where I just counted each individual note. Just get a feel for how many notes you're playing, those 13 strokes, and then gradually increase. And then once you get a little flow going, you could set it to the metronome. You may have to set it to 40 beats per minute. That's totally cool. Remember, you're playing 30-second notes, so that's not nothing. It definitely feels fast. Like we just did 60 and 80 beats per minute. It might have sounded kind of fast to you if you're a newer drummer, and the tempo is slow, but because we're playing 30-second notes, it gives kind of the illusion of speed, which is really cool. All right, that is the 30-second. That is the 13-stroke roll. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, please hit the like button. And if you know any other drummers in your life that might benefit from this video, I'd be so grateful if you shared it with them. And for those of you, if this is your first DrumShed video from me, or you're not yet subscribed to the channel, I'd be so grateful if you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I know that keeps you up to date on stuff. But regardless, thank you for being here and watching this. I'm so grateful that you trust me with teaching you some drum stuff. And I hope to see you again in our next video. We're talking about the 15-stroke roll. We're getting close to the end here on our double stroke rolls, which is pretty cool. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have actually, before we end, if you have any questions, drop a comment below. I will be happy to answer any questions there. And if I ever need to do a follow-up video, I'm always more than happy to do that. So yeah, I didn't want to forget saying that. And get your free PDF, link in the description below. All right, enough of the YouTube stuff. Thank you so much. Hope you have a very blessed day.